Hey, Michael. You're up early. We're both up early. Ooh, you have a diary. That sounds so secretive. It's good practice, though. Hi, Sadika. Nice to see you. Hi, NRA. I'm waiting for you guys to give me the thumbs up this morning. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, NRA. Michael, I have the High Priestess, Secrets, Mysteries, Intuition, Trusting Your Own Intuition. To the 10 of, which one is this one? I think this is the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling disappointed or bored. Hi, Ivo, sending hugs. I'm well. We're trying to get to 900. I don't know, with this 4 of Cups, it looks like someone's bummed out, Michael. Maybe just feeling like there's not much to the connection. Hi, Sri Devi. What can I get for NRA? The Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. Looks like he just got his Ace of Wands chakra activated. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority and respect. Hey, Ash. I missed you, Ash. Oh, sorry, Sanyana. I'm going to get a time card for... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go move on to... NRA, it means he's bossing up. He's bossing up into the Emperor energy. And this is about cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. Can you give me a second? I'm going to get my cat deck tarot book. This might help. NRA. This just means that creativity is in the air along with a rainbow of possibilities. This is a time of new beginnings, motivation, inspiration, creativity, vitality, and energy. That's why he reached out, because he's feeling very creative and getting a lot of energy from new beginnings. To justice. This card reminds us that actions have consequences and cause is followed by effect. No surprise that this card is associated with cautious, measured Libra. Fairness will prevail, so play by the rules. And the Emperor. The Emperor holds all the cards with absolute authority. After all, a cone only prevents cats from biting themselves. Everyone else is fair game, but power must be used responsibly, and the card reminds us to exercise serious self-control. Master yourself and destiny will follow. No, I didn't, Devante. I didn't have time. What can I get for... Who's next? Amina wants to know what a possible career is. I'm getting the King of Pentacles. The Seven of... I think this is the Seven of Wands. I have to double check. And the Page of Pentacles. I would see a banker, perhaps. Amina, something to do with finances. Oh, this is the Seven of Wands. While you may be outnumbered by your enemies, rest assured that your position on that high precipice gives you the distinct advantage. Stand your ground and you'll have no trouble battling them over the edge. You have the upper paw. Rest assured you are in full control. The King is a solid and practical, wise investor, and the Page is a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. So with this, I'm getting definitely, Amina, check out finance. Hi, Vaishnavi. What can I get for Sadiqa? Sadiqa, are you currently married? I think this is the Nine of Wands. Let me double check. to the Five of something. Let me double check that too. And the Knight of Swords. Yep, it is the 5 and 9. Sadiqa, this is about boundaries, keeping and maintaining boundaries. You guys will keep your boundaries up for a while. To the Five of Wands, this could indicate competition. You have your eyes squarely on the prize, but watch out for the 5 C's: conflict, competition, chaos, commotion, and cooperation, or lack thereof. Struggle lies ahead, even fury, passionate ones. Be prepared to fight for your fair share. And the Knight of Swords. If you're the hunter, now's the time to pounce. Whatever it is you're contemplating chasing after, go for it. You're going to have to make a move. Forethought and strategy are still your friends. An intense circumstance may arise, but you're ready for it. Just make sure you're not rebelling or being dramatic for all the reason. Check your motives. So Sadiqa, he's not going to take action. You're going to have to take action. Hi, Joanne. Sadiqa, it's not clear if he wants reunion. I don't think he is really at this point in a position to offer you a reunion. What can I get for 3DV? The Devil, number 15, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the Chariot, an action and change, perhaps a new vehicle, a journey. They're moving in close to you, 3DV. They want to travel to you. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal. I love this card. This is where the cats have their tails entwined. Look how cute this is. Sipping out of the same bowl. I love that for you, 3DV. That's a happy couple. What can I get for Sun? The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling disappointed, maybe a little bored or depressed. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, news arriving very quickly. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. What can I get for Ash? Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from you and the world to be alone. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. And still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. Let's see what I can get for Devante. The King of Pentacles, a wise leader, practical investor. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, or travel. What can I get for Vaishnavi? The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the Four of Wands, a celebration, homecoming, family, friends, reunions, the Marriage card. And the Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, grief, nightmares. What can I get for Vaishali? The Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty and free-spirited person who's very creative. What can I get for Joanne? The Star, hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. To the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking. What can I get for Starry? The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income. To the Three of Cups, friendship, celebrations, a circle of support. Starry, this person's in your friend group. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, maybe, but don't forget you have a surprise cup. No spamming, Sonia. Stop. I think so, Starry. I think they could be a part of your friend group. What can I get for VIYU? Temperance, number 14, balance, moderation, self-control. The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions. They want you to be a part of the family. This is the marriage card. To the Five of Swords, bullies, theft, violence, or abusive relationships. There's something that doesn't sit right with me with that Five of Swords. Let me read it for you. Your position at the forefront, seemingly larger and more powerful than the cats behind you, speaks to the growth and healing you have achieved. That said, you can't ignore that backs are turned. There's discord here. Too, you may be holding on to bad habits, doubts, or fears. If you let go and compromise a little, even more progress lies ahead. It won't be easy, but the destruction and conflict can be resolved. So there might be a little bit of conflict. VIYU. What can I get for Brian? The King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. And the Eight of Wands, really good news coming in, speed, action, travel. She wants to let you know that she was too stressed out before she passed away to want a relationship with you. The end of her life was very stressful. Did you really? I had the weirdest dreams last night, K. Marie. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Varying Redbeard. Can you guys give me a second? I'm going to make a cigarette. My channel, my rules. I think I'm getting my new camera today. Hopefully. What can I get for Brittany for July? Oh, I was trying to figure out my camera in the dream. Haha. Wow. Brittany, I have the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, opportunities. To the Page of Swords, a gossip spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, or a marriage. Hi, Cora. Are you being ghosted, Cora? The King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. To the Six of Wands, a victory, award, recognition, good news, success. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating, or maybe just taking a vacation. It's not clear why he didn't call last night or he ignored your text. He might have been busy with something that had to do with money, or he's getting ready for some kind of major success in his life. This is a card of having a lot of supporters. Perhaps he was busy with his, maybe he was busy with his supporters. What can I get for K. Marie? You're welcome, Cora. The Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. To the Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling disappointed, maybe a little bit bored or depressed. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. This is the Four of Pentacles. Greed, desire for long-term security. I'm sorry, Kay, that had nothing to do with being bored. I totally misread that card. You think so, Redbeard? What will happen? Sorry about that, Kay. Hi, Suren. Hi, Lamis. Hi, Damini. What can I get for Suren? Hi, Mary. Suren, I have the Seven of Wands. This is defense against competition, self-defense. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, victory, award, recognition, good news, and success. And the King of Swords, an intentional leader with strategic thought. He's very intelligent. When will it work? Let's get some time cards. Hi, Sager. It's the right time to take action. Next summer. And I have June. We're in June right now. Could have a Gemini love. We're in gem season. Hi, Shirley. What can I get for Damini? The Six of Cups, nostalgia gifts, innocence, and reunions. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, complete and painful ending, a rock bottom. And the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love, and support. There's a strong possibility that Alex likes you. Hi, Mary. The Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. And the King of Swords, an intentional leader with strategic thought. A lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What can I get for Sager? Oh, air energy, just really smart, quick-witted. What else about air? Very intentional. Will think before they act. Hopefully. What can I get for Sager? The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. to strength, number 8, self-compassion, unconditional love for yourself. And the Queen of Swords, someone who's self-sufficient and totally honest. It doesn't give me a very physical description, but it does tell me that the person's going to be very intelligent and very honest. That's what it tells me, Sagar. What can I get for Shirley? The Hermit, number 9, going within for clarity, quest for spiritual truth, spiritual illumination. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. I think it's going to go in your favor, especially since we pulled the Justice card for the court. To the King of Cups, and a supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. Shirley, I see a good outcome. Sagar, is she physically attractive? I can't imagine that she wouldn't be physically attractive. Yes, Arpita. What can I get for Lamis? Pound cigarette. Thank you, Varying Redbeard. Thank you, Arpita. Lamis, I have Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, travel, news coming in really quickly. Oh, I skipped Unique. I did. I'm sorry, Unique. How could I do that? The Queen of Swords, this person's self-sufficient and totally honest. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Unique, it's just telling you to be honest. If you're gonna see other people, you might want to tell Jonathan where you're at. Be honest, Unique. Hi, Ivo. Hi, Mimi. Maybe that's why I'm pulling this card for you. It's not really telling me whether, it's not really telling me either way, Unique. Who is the Knight of Swords to you? Is that Jonathan or is that someone else? Honestly, I think your happiness might lie with Jonathan. That's what I'm thinking. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups in your future, which is your wishes coming true. You have to make a decision, though. It's time to compromise or make a decision. Pick Jonathan or pick the other guys. And only you can do that. Yeah, a lot of decisions. You have to make the decision. What can I get for Mimi? You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Oh, yes, Arpita. Sorry. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. And lost. I feel lost without you. Sorry, Arpita. Can't forget Arpita. Shouldn't forget any of my viewers. I have justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, sports, obstacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. Hi, Sasha. Together, Arpita. Do you have anything going on legally? Anything that you would have to go to court over? Any traffic tickets? Anything? No? Okay. Are you planning on getting married in front of a judge? Hi, Winnie. Hi, Abrojit. But not in front of a judge. So I don't know. We'll just figure out. We don't know why this justice came up in your spread. Sure, Sasha. This could mean you have some competition around you. Somebody's fighting for the same stick or the same mouse to play with. You might want to take note of your interactions with other people. If you feel like you're like kind of like fighting towards trying to get at something that someone else is trying to get at. And the Seven of Wands mean that your pentacles haven't arrived yet. You've put in the work, but you're still waiting on getting the money. Does that make a little bit of more sense, Arpita? A little bit? Yes, he does. Hi, Estefania. What can I get for Sasha? You feel like home. Thank you, Guided. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. And showing out. I'm acting like I don't care what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. What can I get for Guided by Universe? Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before. I can't get enough. And gaslighting you. I've been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. What can I get for E, Stefania? Hey, reaction. I have the King of Cups, a supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. To the Devil, addiction, greed, materialism, envy, sexual lust. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. I'm a little worried with this card, Estefania, meaning that he might engage with them. The Devil is about addiction and sexual lust. I'm a little concerned, E. Hi, MPHO. Yeah, I'm sorry, E. What can I get for boss? Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm going back to Reaction King. Thank you, Reaction. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really bad at this some days. You gotta keep me on my toes. What can I get for a reaction? The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of leadership. He's very well respected. Hi, Lamis. So who's next then? Yes, reaction. Some other possibilities will pop up. A lot, actually. Hi, Bliss. I'm going to get no contact cards for boss. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in the space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. And I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. What can I get for bliss? You're welcome, Bose. Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. To the Ten of Cups, material happiness, good health, family contentment, total love and support. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, grief, depression, nightmares. What can I get for MPHO? The Five of Swords, bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. You might not share the same spirituality beliefs or the same religion with your partner. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, maybe some health concerns. What can I get for Daisha? The King of Swords, an intentional leader who's very strategic, very intelligent. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. And the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. So no, it goes both ways, Daisha. You're not being too obsessive. I think he needs to be a little bit more enthusiastic, and maybe you need to take a step back. That's what I think. You're welcome. What can I get for Marin? Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. And tears. When I think about you, I cry. After Marin, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Or, I'm sorry, after Pamela. The Seven of Swords. This could indicate theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solution. The truth comes out. It could be a Libra heading your way. Getting strong Libra energy. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. I love how this cat has its head in the toilet. Aren't the cat cards kind of cute? I have to say. Hey, Aussie. Oh, you donated MPHO. Thank you. What can I get for MPHO? Death. This is a big change. Willingness to break from the past. Transformation. Scorpio energy. To temperance. Number 14. Balance, moderation, self-control. And the Nine of Pentacles. Luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. What can I get for Aussie? The Two of Cups, a romantic partnership, love, proposal, marriage. To the Seven of Wands, this could indicate self-defense, protection against competitors. And the Moon, unforeseen problems, voluntary changes, and trusting your own intuition. You will be together, Asi. Thank you so much for that donation. MPHO means a lot to me. Hi, Stoned. For sure. Oh, fellow reader. That's cool. I like that. I have the Four of Wands. This is a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, or a marriage. Ooh, she would like that reunion. With the Four of Wands. To the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. I don't know, I'm a little concerned with that Eight of Cups, but Not really, because you're ascending to your 9 and 10 of Cups, which means your happiness. I think overall she would like the reunion. Hi, KX. Hi, Astrid. You sure can. Just make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I'm good. I'm awake really early this morning. Really early. It's only 7 a.m. here. What can I get for Kazaa? The 8 of Pentacles, enjoying your craft, mastering your craft. To the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. He definitely wants to have SEX with you, Kazaa. This is the SEX card. Oh my gosh. Move in with him. I don't know if you're quite there yet. Just a moment, Astrid. The Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and running away. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Hi, Leo. Hey, Satyam. Hey, Misa. You're welcome, Astrid. What can I get for Satyam? The Ace of Pentacles, a new job, raise, promotion, new income. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, taking a risk. Sure, Leo. What can I get for Misa? The Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, new paths and adventures. To Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, willingness to break from the past, death and rebirth. And the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. Okay, Leo. You're getting sleepy? What time is it there? It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us for forever. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And my fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. You have stars in your eyes, Leo. Did anybody ask you to get your eyes checked? You have stars in your eyes. Hi, ABC. Oh, good, Leo. I'm glad. I've never seen you around here, Leo, so you must be relatively new. What can I get for ABC? ABC. The High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love or volunteer work. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Manisha. Welcome, welcome. Hi, DC Vlogs. Hi, MV, new subscriber. Awesome. I love new subscribers. DC Vlogs, I have the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia, innocence, reunions, memories of your childhood. You might get into childcare, something to do with children, teaching to the sun, something that makes you very happy. This is material abundance, good health, and success. To the Hermit, number 9. This can be about going within to meditate. You might want to look into jobs that allow you to meditate and self-reflect. Yes, Shanika, go ahead. What can I get for Manisha? Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. To the Moon, number 18 in the major arcana. This could be unforeseen problems, voluntary changes, trusting your own intuition. And the Five of Swords, conflict. This could be violence or abusive relationships. I don't see you guys talking anytime soon, but I'll get you some time cards. December. Next new moon. And tomorrow looks promising. What can I get for MV? Sure you can, Nadu. The Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty and free-spirited person who's very creative. He wants complete happiness with you, MV. Sadika, I think I'm going to get you some time cards. Time is frozen. It's in the past. And next new moon. So it's possible, Sadika, next new moon. What can I get for Natu? You're welcome, Sadika. The Magician, focused creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Six of Wands, a victory, award, recognition, good news, and success. And the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. You guys will come together for good. Come together. Oh, you just made me think of a Beatles song. Come together. Don't forget to hit that like button, the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know you appreciate my time, my energy. Leave me a comment. Enter into the contest. Oop, I can't spell contest right. There I go. Hi, Yambi. How's it going? Excuse me. You cut right to the chase, Yambi. I haven't gone on the date, and I don't think I am going to go on the date today. I think I might break the date. The Eight of Cups, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. I'm getting all Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all Pentacle energy. We're talking money here, EMB. We're not talking person of interest. Oh, you're both Earth? Holy cow. See, this is when you guys let me know my tarot cards actually work. Oh my goodness. No wonder. Sometimes I wonder, but then you give me confirmation. Hi, Shanika. Oh, yeah. That sounds like kind of icky. He's married. That's not a good sign. Yeah. But why would a married man want to get together with an ex? That's pretty suspicious. Let me see what the cards have to say. The Ace of Swords, a new idea, new conflict, surgery, or mental clarity. Kind of seems like it's a bit a start. It could start a conflict. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Lovers, a deep connection. This could be your soulmate. But then again, he could be your soulmate with the Lovers. You're welcome, Manisha. I'll be right back. I'm going to make a cigarette. Oh, you're welcome, Shanika. I appreciate you too. Yes, Paramita. I have death, Scorpio energy, a big change, willingness to break from the past, rebirth, transformation. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, a little disappointed or bored. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. I see you'll pass it fine. You're welcome, Paramita. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So far we're at 36 likes. Can we get up to 50 likes by 8:30? What time is it in India now? Anybody know what time it is in India? Still, you're here, Kay? Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. You're a true friend, a true comrade. Well, hell, you're in the army. You're serving us. Thank you for your service to this country. Without people like you, we would not be the greatest country in the world. Hi, Felicity. Yes, let's salute Kay. Kay is a tough cookie. What can I get for Felicity? The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocation, or moving. Maybe just a vacation, too. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. And Judgment, Scorpio energy, number 20, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, a reconciliation. This card's about forgiveness. I think you guys need to forgive each other. I'm excited, Kay. I'm getting new cards today. New yes, no cards. And the cameras come in today. I'm excited. Too bad I'm awake before everybody else. Everybody else is sleeping right now. India's not asleep, though. What time is it in India? Does anybody know? Any of my Indian viewers know what time it is? Ooh, it's 7:47 here. Have you ever been on a 7:47K? Some of those planes I would like to go on. No, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe you should say we need a training exercise. Oh, but you're not in the Air Force. We'd have to join the Air Force. Let's do it, Kay. Let's join the Air Force together. Just kidding. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make the cut. I'm going to draw some cards for what I should do today. What should Kate do today? Ooh, I'm getting a really bad card. I got the 10 of Swords. You know, the 10 of Swords isn't so bad when you think about it as in terms of new beginnings. Something has to end for something to begin. Good morning, female Pisces. I will be right back. I'm going to go make a cup of coffee. Weird timing. I'm sorry about that. My cup has runneth the low. Okay, I'm back from my little, I had to refill my coffee, female. Oh, you're going to a party? Well, that sounds fun. I'm pretty good. I had some really weird dreams though last night. Some really odd dreams. I'll tell you about them if you're curious after I do your reading. What can I get for female Pisces? The Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. To the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Okay, it's only 7:57. So I wanted you guys to hear about my weird dream, if you guys want to hear about the weird dream. Yeah, what about yesterday, female Pisces? I would have hope and faith that he's going to get it. Can I pull some time cards for you? I have March, but that's already passed. It's the wrong time. And December. I think it is the wrong time. I don't know why, but I feel like you guys need more time. Sometimes we're not ready to get to receive that kind of gift. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off. But especially with this Four of Pentacles, he might have to save up a lot of money. Like, rings are not cheap. Rings are expensive. So you have to factor that in, that he has to save a lot of money. Can I get clarification on love? The Seven of Cups. Right now, he sees you as an option. Geez, this is not the way I want this to come out, but he's having commitment issues. Yeah, the wedding's farther in the future. I'm going to clarify on that. I have justice, cause and effect, win-win solution. The truth comes out. When I see justice in a relationship, I want to read you something. Disputes and disagreements are moving inevitably towards resolution. You can look forward to restoring balance within a relationship, standing up for your needs, or being willing to hear the other person's side and reach a mutually beneficial compromise. After a period of discord, you are now able to come to an agreement. So there must have been some kind of agreement that you guys need to bring balance to. No. Hi, Winnie. Could it be your trust? Bring your trust into balance. You know, the scales of justice are balancing. Have you ever noticed that? So, like, here we have justice and we have the truth and the equilibrium, which is even, is perfect honesty. But if you have someone who's lying, it goes down. Does it go down if you're lying? Yes. So we need two people that are, not someone who's overly honest or underly honest, but you need to bring it up into equilibrium. What can I get for Winnie? General guidance. I'm thinking about that female Pisces. If you've been cheated on in the past, you're more likely to consider someone, the person that you're in a relationship. You probably think that they're cheating too, but that's not always true. Just because you were cheated on in the past doesn't mean he's going to cheat on you. Do you see the logic in that? I mean, I know it's really hard for someone to trust after they've been cheated on. What can I get for Winnie? The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. And the Seven of Cups, this is too many choices, commitment issues. You know what, female Pisces, that's why we drew the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords was a past heartbreak. I think we have to take a look at that in your reading. Don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up. Lets other viewers know that I'm a good channel to go to for tarot. My name is Kate. This is the Empress of Tarot channel. Let's try to get to 50 likes by 9 a.m. Hi, Pure Delight. What is SS? A singer. Oh, hi, SS. I like your screen name, Pure Delight. It's cute. Very fresh and happy. Delightful. I have the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. You have to free yourself first if you're going to get to that competition. In the traditional Rider-Waite, she has a blindfold over her head, and she's surrounded by 8 swords. All you have to do is take the blindfold off and set yourself free. to the Tower, an unexpected change, upheaval, something you're not expecting, number 16. Like this is like a lightning storm that shakes up the cats quite a bit. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, competing against competitors. So with that card, I do see you in a competition, and you having to defend your Six of Wands victory. And your Six of Wands victory is award, recognition, success, and having a lot of supporters. So I'm seeing it as a definite yes, even though you have to go through some steps to get. You'll have to do some things before the competition. Yeah, so there's going to be kind of a wrench thrown in the. I speak in I speak in riddles some days. I'm so sorry for not speaking clear English. But what I mean by the Tower moment is something unexpected is going to happen. So it might be like your travel plans get screwed up somehow. Just be mindful of something might, or maybe like one of your leotards gets ripped. Something's gonna happen, like one of your dresses might you might not be able to wear one of your dresses. Hi, numinous. Hi, Helen. What can I get for numinous? The Five of Swords, conflict, bullies, theft, violence, abusive relationships. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure who's all about respect and leadership. I'm getting a no. It will not be your first love. Hi, Cat Goddess. But you are getting married soon. So congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. What can I get for Helen? Hi, Ashwini. It happens before the competition, Pure Delight. Of course. I have the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, or travel. You might want to check out travel agencies, Helen, or anything to do with travel. travel blogs, I guess, are really popular right now. To the Six of Wands, whatever you do, you're guaranteed victory, award, recognition, good news, and success. And I have the Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options in your career. You might not be able to decide on which option to choose. You might have commitment issues. Yeah, the hotel industry is a part of the travel industry. I was actually thinking about getting a job at a hotel. I love hotels. Oh, thank you for that idea, Helen. Yes, Ashwini. Sure, Pure Delight. Can you donate for that? Please donate for further clarification if you can. I have nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Ashwini, what time is it in India? Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. And showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Oh, okay. So it's about 1 hour. Okay. Matthew, I'm doing past, present, and future. That's all I do all day long. All morning long, I should say. Two hours. Oh, you can see how long I've been on live. Yeah. Ashwini's timing me. Oh, you rewound me? Oh my goodness. All the way back to 6 a.m. Hi, Numinous. Second questions, please donate. And never give up on love. Not unless you're dead. Can I tell you a story about finding love at an old age? My father, he passed away in 2015, which was 10 years ago. But he died a very happy man because he found someone besides my mother to love. They were divorced, and that's why I think you should never give up on love. Wow, and I'm holding the 10 of Cups. That's family, contentment, total love, and support. That's what everyone wants. So no, numinous, you should not give up on love at all. Maybe we can ask, how can numinous attract love into his life? Matthew, did you have a question? You're still in 3D? Oh, okay. The Magician, focused creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances and adventures. I'm going to redo something out of the cat deck. These are big shifts, Matthew. These are all major arcana cards. The Magician straddles two worlds, one paw reaching skyward, two more on the ground, signifying the work of creativity. This is the most creative card in the deck. This is the magic of everyday invention. The circular snake reminds us that this is an infinite process in which matter is never truly created nor destroyed, just transformed. The playthings represent the four elements and the four tarot suits, all the material needed to make magic or art. Add wisdom and purity, represented by the red roses and white lilies, and the spell is cast. So that's the Magician. This card represents conformity, both good and bad. The Hierophant or High Priest is associated with Odin and the one-eyed god of wisdom and prophecy, and his raven companions. The wise elder always follows the rules, sometimes he even makes them. But what about the rules that are meant to be broken, and the counters meant to be jumped on, the upholstery meant to be clawed? Sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye. To the Fool, number 0. Like a cat forced to wear accessories, we all feel foolish sometimes. This card, first in the deck, reminds us that trailblazers needn't worry about the opinions of others. Cat-like curiosity is your guide. The sunny yellow background represents optimism about the venture ahead, and the white rose signifies trust. I think the white rose is all the way down here. Whether that will turn out to be misplaced remains to be unseen. You're welcome, Matthew. I hope that brought some insight into your day. Something to think about. Leave a comment after any of the videos to let me know if it resonates with you. Hey, K. Marie. Kay, do you have a favorite oracle card deck? I haven't used Woodland Warden decks in a while. I wonder where that deck is. Woodland Warden. Yeah, unwanted items. I have this puzzle that I tried to do and I can't do. I think I'm going to bring that. And a Casio keyboard. How much would you sell a Casio keyboard for? My friend here in Minneapolis runs a free sale, and usually I just donate my goods to the free sale. So usually all of my stuff goes to charity. I'm really getting good cards for the day, Evo. I'm going to share them with you. I got the Queen of Swords to the Sun to the Nine of Cups. The sun is definitely coming out today. It's looking like it's 60 degrees here and it's going to warm up. I feel like a weather reporter. Catch Kate's weather report at 8:34 in the morning. It's sunny and nice in Minneapolis. I did. Because, I kind of pride myself on honesty. I try to be as honest as I possibly can. And I got my wish fulfillment. Like, it's going to be a really good day. Yeah. Hi, Jessica. Oh, you need some rain. I will send you some rain if I can. Let it rain, let it rain. Here's the card that started it all. The Empress, number 3. Oh, sweet, Jessica. That sounds like heaven. We're still trying to get to 50 likes by 9 a.m. We have 20 minutes to get to it. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, now is the time to do it. If you've already done it, I apologize for asking you to do it 1,000 times. but it's one thing that shows me that you care. Let's see, Jessica. I'm going to be using the Labyrinth deck today. Have you ever seen the Labyrinth? Really good movie. I need to rewatch it. Has David Bowie in it. I have the Moon, number 18. What is this card trying to tell you, Jessica? This card is all about your dreams. This card is also letting you know that there's nothing to be afraid of in the middle of the night. This card is about trusting your own intuition. To the Page of Pots, the Page of Cups. This is a studious kid, a new love, or volunteer work. You might find a lot of satisfaction in volunteering. To the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. I think that has to do with you moving to Hawaii. And you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, someone who's very self-sufficient and totally honest. That's awesome, Jessica. I like your honesty. I like your vibe. Volunteer work would be really good for you. Too honest sometimes. Ha! You can never be too honest. That's a misnomer. Is that a word? Misnomer? I'm going to look it up instead of just pretending to speak English. Oh, you know what? I just speak lawyer talk. Oh, Jessica's laughing her butt off. I should really apply to law school. I've always used words that were legal words. Yeah, I'm going to read the cards on that. I think I am. Jargon, that's right. It's all jargon, Jessica. Aw. Hey, I love you too. I feel like it's so weird. Sometimes I just want to reach out and like be like, you know, I could like wrap my arms around people and give them hugs and but we're so far away. Yes, and then I need to bring it down to layman terms for everyone who doesn't understand legal jargon. So I might have a garage sale today, Jessica. That's what I might be up to. My friend wants to have a garage sale. Oh, yeah. I don't watch TV. I watch tarot. I'm still waiting to blow up, Jessica. So far not. I have not blown up on the internet. It's hard getting new subscribers. It does. It does take time. Oh, let's check the how many watch hours I need. No one's chatty. Anyone in the, I know we have viewers. I know there's viewers here. I just don't think anyone's being super chatty. Of course. I totally bend my rules for Miss K. Do you see how I bend the rules for you? Why? I love reading for you. But don't you want some Ghostbuster cards? We haven't even broken out Ghostbusters yet. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That song might get stuck in my head all day. Do you have a specific question, Kay, or just a general? Temperance, number 14, balance, moderation, self-control. Does this look like your boyfriend? This is a black man. I'm sorry, but is your boyfriend a black male? To the Hermit, number 9, Virgo energy. This could be about getting some solitude, taking a step back for going within for clarity, a quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination. Oh, this is why this deck makes sense to you, is because there's black men in it. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. God, if you guys aren't engaged by the end of the month, I'd be shocked. I did too. My God, I was like, I know what's coming. It's the Two of Cups. Ah. Oh, I hate to be right so often. It's so exhausting. Ah. I am literally like laughing and crying at the same time because I just the energy is just uncanny. Jessica, let's do a full spread. I do this for my moderators. My moderators can get full free spreads from me. But if you'd like to donate for the reading, I'm not gonna question you on that because then you can enter into the contest. If you enter into the contest, you'll be entered to win a free Celtic cross spread with me. There is a bug in my room. And Jessica, I think I'm going to use the cat deck. You know what? I think that was an important message. This flipped out at me. I put it back in the deck, but I need to show it to you. It's the Hermit, number 9. It is the year of the Hermit. 2025 adds up to 9. This can be about going within for clarity, a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. So your priorities right now, Jessica, are spiritual illumination. What's crossing you? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, new conflict, surgery, or mental clarity. Underneath, the King of Swords, an intentional leader with strategic thought, someone who's very intelligent. In the recent past, the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Up above, the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. In the immediate future, the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions, or a wedding. How is Jessica showing up? As the Knight of Cups, a princess charming romance proposal. In your environment, the Sun, material happiness, joyful outcome, success. I just want to know your surgery is going to go really well. To Temperance, in your hopes and fears, balance, moderation, self-control. And the Six of Cups. This could be nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions. Oh, you did say that. That's right. You're going to be reunited with your girlfriend. Yeah, that wasn't it? I liked it for you. I really like the sun coming out in your environment. That means that there's some really good energy around you. Really good energy. Happy, joyful. A lot of joy. And your name starts with a J, Jessica and Joy. I don't know, I'm just really, that name keeps coming up to me. Coming up. You might know a Joy. Hi, Domini. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Good for you, Kay. I'm sorry, Domini. I have the 10 of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Star, number 17. This is hope, renewal, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Four of Wands, homecoming celebrations with family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. I did, Jessica. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you have to pay the full $35 to get entered into the contest. Because when I go through the potential winners, I'll look for the amount $35. So far, I think I only have like 1 or 2 people entered into the contest. So I don't know. I mean, the contest ends on the 20th. There's about 12 more days. I don't know if between now and then you feel like you really need a full reading, but that one was a free one for you, for being my moderator. So I wasn't even expecting a donation on that one. I wanted to give you a free one. Yeah, and you deserve a free reading too. Yes, you do. I'm going to try to give away more free full readings. I really want to know if people are into those. Good morning, Food Stamp. Can I be with you in just a second? What can I get for food stamp? The Queen of Wands, a feisty person who's confident and self-assured. The life of the party, she has a good nose for business. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Six of Cups, nostalgia, gifts, innocence, and reunions. I'm thinking this goes all the way back to your childhood with the Six of Cups food stamp. Do you have someone that you fell in love with when you were a child? I'm just showing that's in the energy. Right. Yeah. I don't know how old you are, but my childhood was at least 35 years, well, more, 40 years ago. I don't think I had any crushes when I was 2, though. I think my first crush might have been when I was like 3 or something. His name was Brian. That was my first crush, Brian. Yeah, so Cat Goddess, I was gonna offer you a free reading. I normally charge $35 for a full Celtic Cross reading. If you pay for the reading, you can be entered into the contest, but I was just gonna offer you a free reading today, because your name is Cat Goddess and I have cat cards. So, okay, cool. Let's do a full read. Anything on your mind? Morrigan? What's at the heart of the matter for Cat? Heart of the matter. Heart of the matter. The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, perhaps a new conflict or surgery. What's crossing you? The Emperor, number 4, someone who's a fatherly figure, someone who is a strategic planner, someone who's in a position of leadership and respect. Underneath, we have the Two of Wands, waiting for results, making a choice, travel plans. In the recent past, the Queen of Wands, a feisty person who's confident and self-assured. She's the life of the party. You might be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. I wonder what your sign is. Up above, we have a homecoming, a celebration. This could be marriage. In your immediate future, the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Oh, cool. I'm a Scorpio too. How are you showing up? As the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income. In your environment, the Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful woman who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. In your hopes and fears, the Five of Swords, bully, theft, violence, or abusive relationships. And in the outcome, number 0, fresh hope, taking chances, new paths and adventures, beginnings. Number the Fool starts the journey of the major arcana at 0. What do you think, Scorpio? Did any of that, or Scorpio, I'm calling you Scorpio, Cat Goddess, did any of that resonate? Oh, okay. The timestamp is 3/12/12. You have to rewind a bit before that. So just remember that number, 3/12/12 ended your reading. Oh. Do you want an angel card, Kat? I have angel cards. Hi, Arthur. Welcome to the Empress of Tarot channel. I'm going to quickly get Cat Goddess an angel number. Oh, I love these. I love these cards. Oh, let's get the angel number. Yes, Arthur. Before I do your reading, please hit that like button for me, the big thumbs up. I have 1331, good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, and prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice. A moment of clarity or a comforting message is headed your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within your reach. Those are my new favorite oracle cards. Yes, that and the zodiac cards, the astro cards. What can I get for Arthur? The Two of Traps. I see this could be a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage already. To the Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. A choice that requires contemplation. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. It's very important that one of you guys frees yourself from the Eight of Swords. But it looks good with the Two of Cups. So I am seeing a future. I'm seeing in the future you propose, Arthur. That's what I see. Hey, Anaja. I just predicted that someone will propose to someone. And Arthur, if that turns out to be the case, let me know. Come back on the channel and let me know. I would like to see how many people actually get together and stay together. Anaja, would you like an angel number? Since you're such an angel. Okay. I'd like to get your angel number first. Whoa, 6666. Great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, and expansion. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love opportunities or job that are about to enter into your journey. And there's 6 viewers here right now, Anaja. So you have 6666. Great blessings. So what's going to go on with Anaja, and is it Needhi, or how do I pronounce her name? Is it N-E? Nadia? Nadia? The 4 of Cups. You're feeling pretty apathetic, feeling unfulfilled, but don't forget you have a surprise cup. To the 10 of Swords, a complete and painful ending, a rock bottom to a beginning. You've reached your breaking point on something. Needy. To the 6 of Wands, a victory, award, recognition, good news, success. I don't see you going after her. Ooh, interesting. I have a new love coming in, Anaja. Interesting. Is she the new love? Or is there a new love? And with the Queen of Cups to follow, which I know you're headed towards the Queen of Cups. What's her sign, Anaja? I'm very curious now to know what the signs of these people are. What is her birthday? Do you know her birthday? Oh, rats. I think she's a water sign. I'm like 40% sure she's a water sign. About 40%. You go do that, stalker. You go Page of Swords safely. That's what in tarot we call Page of Swordsing. Or 7 of Swordsing. Yeah, I'm sure I have some boyfriends that watch me, but that's okay. I told them about my channel. 64 degrees. $64 and sunny. Oh my gosh. I can't wait either, Jessica. I'm so ready to go to this garage sale and have some wine. Hi, Mary. Hi, Miss K. I don't know why I've started calling you Miss K. I gotta stop that. Miss K is Miss K. Miss K's not here right now. That's that's confusing me. Mary, I'm gonna get some time cards. Nine months from now. Next couple of months. And November. So probably before August. You're welcome, Mary. Oh, good, Jessica. You get notified every time I go live. I'm going to actually restart the live in about 2 minutes. Because this one's going very slow, so I'm going to start a new one. Or should we just try to get to 50 likes? What's our strategy, Jess? Yeah, I'm thinking restart. Jess is going with 50 likes. Hey, PY, maybe we can get there. 3 more to go. Molly dance, I'm doing the Molly dance for Ivo. Is it Evo or Ivo? It's got to be Ivo. $50 more to 100. Can we get to 100? Oh. You think it's Evo? I think it's Ivo. I've been saying Ivo for a while. Dance to max. Okay, well, I can't play it while I'm streaming because I'll get a copyright ban. Dance to the max. I was wrong. Sorry about that, Evo. Wow, now it's gonna, so different sounding. The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, new baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Six of Wands, a victory, award, recognition, good news, success. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, surgery, and a new conflict, or perhaps a new conflict. Hi, Meredith. Thank you. We hit 50 likes. Awesome. So now that we hit 50 likes, I'm going to start a new stream. I'm going to do it